So I frothed up some 30 calorie per cup almond milk. It's Silk brand. That froths very nicely. And I had about 5 really good shakes of cardamom, ground cardamom, that I put in here. You know, there's something about cardamom that gives almost like a candy type flavor. I've got a little bit of sugar syrup, simple syrup. Actually, it's the Jordan Skinny syrup, so it's 0 calories. But there's something about putting cardamom in with the milk. I don't know, I almost feel like I'm eating a candy apple or something. It's, you know, that candy coating on the outside. Well, anyway, so I'm going to make a double espresso scuro. I'm going to, now I remember this morning I've got to plug it in. Okay, and here we go. I don't have enough sockets back there to accommodate all of my gadgets that I have, so I'm always pulling plugs and plugging in other ones. So this is a double espresso scuro on the Virtuo machine, and it's going to go into this frothed almond milk that has a simple syrup. In this case, it's the 0 calorie, and about 5 shakes of ground cardamom. Here, let me show you. Okay, cardamom. This is a Middle Eastern spice. I've talked about it before, and it's used actually even in Scandinavia, you know, and in the Middle East, in India. I had heard so much about it that I wanted to try it. That little bottle costs about $11. Of course, I've used it a number of times now, and it goes very, very far. So, you know, it'll probably last me a good long time. Okay, here we go. Oh, so pretty. It brings me joy to see this kind of thing. It's like seeing a lovely work of art. And don't laugh at me or don't say, oh, she's ridiculous. That's just how I feel, okay? And I know I'm not the only one. If you like the way your coffee looks, even if it's just a regular cup of coffee with some milk in it, or just a plain cup of coffee, the things that we enjoy in life, just seeing them bring us joy because of anticipating, you know? So the anticipation is part of the experience. Alrighty. Oh, now, I know I frequently say this sort of thing. This just, it has a wonderful flavor. It just, all right, there's something about when you add certain things to coffee that it sort of gives it a zing or something that makes you want to go, ooh, I really like that. And that's, for me, cardamom especially does that. Yeah, it's rainbow time at my house. Here, I've got these prisms hanging in my window. Let me give them a little. That's something else that makes me really happy, is rainbows. So even sometimes on a cloudy day, there's enough light coming through. You know, I live in an apartment, so there's not many windows. So this kitchen window that faces east and gets the morning sun is so lovely. Oh, this sort of almost looks like the shape of a bird, doesn't it? Well, anyway, so hey, experiment around with some of the spices in your cabinet. You know, especially if they're things that you use in cookies or cakes. Give it a try in your coffee. And You can put it certainly in black coffee, but when you use it with milk, you know, as milk always does, or cream, it smooths out the flavor, it smooths out bitterness and acidity, and it may make something more enjoyable for you. Of course, some people just, you know, there are those people that drink the black coffee, and more power to you. I just like mine with some milk or cream. So I hope you enjoy your day, and let me know what kind of spices you try and how they do in your coffee.